So hi there, this is Verity Beautylicious. I just wanted to do a quick video regarding our amazing Lipofirm machine. So this is the one we've got here. I've had it since last December. It is all over Instagram at the moment with all the celebrities using it towards their summer bodies. Emma Bunton's been using it before her Spice Girls tour. Kelly Brook's just been using it. Denise Van Outen. There are hundreds, and also one of the girls from Love Island as well is also a therapist for this machine. So why is it so amazing? We have got 3 different applicators here. So first of all, we've got the body one. Here you will see. So it's got 5 different nodules there that we rub all over the body. You've probably seen the videos with it before. This can treat any area of your body apart from your boobs. You can do all the stomach, the cellulite on the back of your legs, if you've got like a mummy pouch on the sides that I've got, like just from leftover from having babies. It's brilliant for tightening up skin, improving that muscle texture, and also for and also inch loss as well. So that's great. But not only for the body, we can also treat the face. So this is our one for the neck and the cheeks area. This also delivers the radio frequency, which I shall talk about in a minute, which tightens all the skin up and also tones all your muscles and gives you that lift and sort of definition around the cheek area again. So that's really, really popular. And then we've also got this one, which is the tiny one, the nodules which we use sort of in circular motions all right around those lines around your nose, the nose, the lips, all those mouths, you know, the ones that come up sort of from smoking or lots of smiling, all around the eyes, those little cheekbones, all around the crow's feet, things like that is really amazing for tightening those areas up. Also in the eyebrows, the furrows of the brows, it's amazing for doing that. So I'm just going to go through a couple of, quite a list of the benefits of this treatment. So it's very non-invasive and non-surgical. So most people that are coming to see us have considered surgery on their bodies. It's got 0 downtime, so you're literally in and out. And you can continue with doing with whatever your day. There's no risk of infection. There's no risk of the operation not working, no pain, no anything like that. So it's also a clinically proven machine and is used and has got lots of medical evidence which you can find on the website as well. So a lot of posts. So the machine where the manufacturers or who get this machine over from the UK, they work very, very closely in their centre with a plastic surgeon. He does lots of liposuction and things like that. He actually recommends a course of this to all of his people who have just spent £5,000 or £6,000 on this machine, and he recommends this because you can't get the skin tightening and things like that from the surgery, obviously, so you're not going to have that toning, that texture, and that re-stimulation of the collagen and elastin fibres in that area following the surgery. We've got the permanent reduction of fat. So you would use this machine around the area that you would do. I've got a little diagram here somewhere, but basically all of your fat cells that goes over, you can see here. So this is your skin. We're going all the way down into the fat cells, heating that area up to 41 degrees. Not only does that tighten the skin using the radio frequency and stimulate those collagen and elastin fibres right down in your dermis here, you're also, these little, if you imagine these like grapes, these are like the grapes are like your fat cells, and basically it shrinks them permanently to the size of raisins. So this is not like your usual fat freezing machine where you it gets frozen, but then where does it go out of the body? So then this excellent machine now has also got this dynamic muscle activation that we use. So on here, so we add the machine. Obviously you can see all these different areas that we can do here. So I do buttocks. And so the radio frequency, which is on our machine here, that controls all of the heating up of the skin. We heat up your skin and measure it to 41 or 42 degrees. Then what we use is something called dynamic muscle activation. And then we turn it up. If I switch it on, I can show you on my machine. We turn the tri-lipo power up here. So what this is doing, and you can see it going orange there, what this is doing is, whilst the body is releasing all of the fat out of your cells, it is also giving your body a mini workout. So it is a little bit like a TENS machine, or people that have had sort of sporadic treatments in the past. So you are going to be releasing those fat cells out of your body, but because your body thinks that it is doing exercise, it then releases it throughout your lymphatic system. So it's getting out of your body, it is not staying there and goes somewhere else. It is going to be permanently released from your body. So therefore, this is great to do alongside diet and exercise, because you don't want to be going into a diet, coming and spending your money on this treatment and then going home and eating a cream cake, because I think mentally you think to yourself, actually, I've just spent, say for argument's sake, £100 having one of these treatments, and you've eaten a cream cake, you have then put that fat back into your body. So it's a brilliant sort of mental attitude to get into as well, that you're working this alongside diet and exercise and you're feeling really good about yourself. So this also reshapes the body, retones. You'll see from some of our treatments that we've got people sort of muscle toning coming, because it is working the muscle, and we are constantly turning up. If I turn it on again, we can turn this up to 99. So that is delivering the pulses, and the only thing I can imagine it, say what it's like a little bit like being flicked with an elastic band. And to be honest, once you're talking about it and, you're having a conversation about what you've done at the weekend and things, you don't tend to notice. And obviously we have got the ability to turn this down for you. There's no massive discomfort. And even if you are on the lower sort of regions of this treatment, on sort of 36 or whatever, you are still getting the benefits of the treatment and this machine. So obviously throughout the treatments we can also change the pulse width for you. So as you come on further and further into your course, we can then change that so they're being delivered faster. We are giving really targeted advice to you here. Obviously we know quite a lot about the various diets that are around and the exercise, and also eating really healthily as well. So it's a brilliant combination to use. As I said, the radio frequency, we can change that as well, so that can get hotter up onto the skin to release the thing. That is what you will see on some of our Instagram accounts. Even if people have got a good shape, if you've had babies, things like that, you are not going to be able to release that skin because it's already stretched. It's shrunk itself back to its normal state. And that's sort of how it's going to be. And people, find, and especially if you've lost a lot of weight around your neck, around your tummy, we're doing quite a lot of little courses for people at the moment, just that are, just got that they've lost a lot of weight, and aside from having surgery or anything else, you've lost all that, but you've done so well, and yet you've still got this little bit of skin. So what we're going to be doing is tightening up that skin by heating up with the radio frequency right down into your collagen and elastin fibres, as you'll see here. And what we're going to be doing is creating a reaction down there in those in the dermal layer, and we will be stimulating those collagen and elastin fibres. They're all going to be jiggling around and thinking, oh gosh, what's happening? That is what causes the tightening of the skin to come back together again. Also, so we've got the improved skin condition and your muscle contouring here. And also it continues to work, this dynamic muscle activation, for 2 to 3 hours after your treatment. So it's absolutely brilliant. We absolutely adore it. So Shane Cooper's going mad with it on Instagram as well. A lot of our clients don't always obviously like their bodies sort of being shared. We've got some brilliant before and after treatments here as well. This treatment is the best on the market. I know there's a lot of them around, but this has been medically proven, guys, and people are trying to get this all over the country. It's only been in the UK for 3 years, and it is just flying away, and it's such an amazing alternative, to sort of putting yourself under a knife and all of that downtime as well. I'm just trying to think of anything else I can say to you. Effortless body shaping, toning and firming of muscles, so it's like a mini workout. So you're also going to be enhancing the blood circulation and oxygen to that area of your body as well, and enhancing your lymphatic drainage. So this is what it's great, that those pulses are going to be delivering right into your any areas of cellulite. They're really, really stubborn and breaking up those areas, and then the lymphatics are going to be taking those out. So you've got some really good bum lift results with that as well, and for the back of the thighs, just those areas. Whatever you do, your diet, anything that doesn't tend to work. So this is what the great machine for that as well. Just trying to think. So quick in, an easy walk in, walk out treatment. I just want to tell you everything about it. And instant and visible results achieved. You'll see on the Instagram machine, I actually kept on getting asked if I was pregnant all the time. Following having 2 babies, I was quite a small shape, and I just found that I thought, I'll get this machine, and I thought, it's way out of my budget. I will get this machine in, and I will work on my tummy. And I lost 5 centimetres. So we also measure you as well. We have a measuring chart, and we can work out how much you've lost per session as well. Sometimes it doesn't always matter so much with that, but it's the fat loss and the toning that you like yourself. But I actually lost 5 centimetres in my first session. As I say, that doesn't happen for everybody. We've lost as much as 9 for some people, and only 1 or 2 for the others. But that was brilliant for helping me just sort of get that kickstart. And then I had another one a couple of weeks later, and it just makes you feel so much more confident. If you're going on holiday, you're going on the beach, anything like that, then you can give it a try. As I say, the face is getting really good. It's really good for sagging jowls, any neck area. It really improves your skin texture, your tone as well. Really encourages all those the oxygens come around and really nourish those cells and make them look really alive and awakened again. If you've got any questions whatsoever, please do not hesitate to give us a ring, and we would love to speak to you about our machine. Look out for our Lipofirm trial days that we do as well. Just to give you a little bit of thing about the courses. So for the body, per area, we recommend a course. You can come and have individual treatments, but obviously to have the maximum effects of this treatment, you need to come and have a course. It is £100 per session. So we would recommend that you had 8. But by buying your course of 8, therefore you get 2 free. So you are basically getting 1 for £80 a session. I don't know if you have seen Shane Cooper when he was on Good this morning, and he was charging £300 a session in London. So it's amazing, really, that we can do that for this price out here in the Cotswolds. We have also got an interest-free payment plan that we can do, so you could pay, say, £300 on your first session, and maybe £200 a couple of weeks later, and then your final one on the last one. However you want to do it, we're quite flexible. We can also do that for you, so you're getting the 2 free. On the face, we recommend that you have 6, and then we also give you 2 free maintenance treatments as well. We do before and after photos for you, if you would like them, and we will also give you your sort of chart of how well you're doing with the lifting and the toning of your face. And I think if you see it every day, you don't really notice, but when you see the pictures that we've shown people, it's really quite staggering, like the definition that people are getting, back around their eyes and their jawline again, and things like that. It's really been amazing. We've had this now for 6 months, and we just absolutely love it. The clients love it, and we hope you will too. So any questions whatsoever, do please give us a ring, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.